As the complexity of software development process is increasing continuously, the software testing approaches needs to evolve to keep up with the development approaches. Now, agile testing is a new age approach which focuses on testing smarter rather than putting a lot of efforts, yet it delivers high quality products. Hi everyone, this is Sumar from Sethu Institute of Technology, and in today's session we will see what is agile testing. Now, before we begin this session, let's have a look at today's agenda. So, first we will see what is agile testing, and then we will move on to the different principles of agile testing, and finally different methods involved in agile testing. So, let's get started. So, what is this agile testing? Now, agile testing is basically a software testing process that follows the principles of agile software development. Now, agile is basically an iterative development methodology where requirements evolve through collaboration between the customer and self-organizing teams. So let's move on and have a look at the different principles of agile testing. Now we have first one as satisfy the customer and welcome change requirements, deliver the working software frequently, frequent interaction with stakeholders, motivated individuals, face-to-face communication, measure by working software, maintain constant pace, sustain technical excellence and good design. Keep it simple, empower self-organizing teams, reflect and adjustment continuously. So these are the 12 principles of agile testing. These principles are followed in development of agile testing. Now let's have a look at the different testing methods for agile testing. Now there are various agile testing methods. So first we have the behavior driven development, then the acceptance driven development, and finally there is exploratory testing. So the first one is behavior driven development. Now the behavior driven development improves communication among project stakeholders so that all the members correctly understand each feature before the development process. Before the development process starts. Now there is a continuous example based on communication between the developers, testers and the business analysts, which are written in a special format, the scenarios. The scenarios hold information on how a given feature should behave in a different situation with different input parameters. These are called executable specifications, as it comprises of both specification and inputs to the automated testers. And next up, we have the acceptance test driven development, that is the TDD. Now, the TDD focuses on involving team members with different perspectives such as the customer, developer, and tester. So, the three amigos meetings are held to formulate acceptance testers incorporating perspectives of the customer development and testing. So, the customer is focused on focused on the problem that is to be solved. The development is focused on how the problem will be solved, whereas the testing is focused on what could go wrong. The acceptance testers are a representation of the user's point of view and it describes how the system will function. It also helps to verify that the system function is as it is supposed to do in some instance. Some instance acceptance tests are automated. Now moving on to the final one is exploratory testing. Now in this type of testing, that the test design and test execution phase go hand in hand. So the exploratory testing empathizes working software over comprehensive documentation. The individuals and interactions are more important than the process and the tools. So the customer collaboration holds greater value than the contact negotiation. So these are the three types of agile testing methodologies. There are various type of agile methodologies are there, but today's session we will see only three methodologies. That is behavior driven development and acceptance test driven development and exploratory testing development. So I will hope you are all the enjoy this session. Thank you.